Hi everyone, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome to this yoga-inspired stretching routine for front splits. I call it yoga-inspired because not all the movements and exercises will be traditional yoga. No, but this is what I love, what I practice, what allows me to do a good targeted warm-up, create the heat in the body so that I am ready to go a little bit deeper into the splits. They are rather challenging. We will need a set of blocks and a blanket just for the final split holds, so it's up to you whether you prefer to use it or no. That's it. Whenever you are ready, step onto the mat and we will begin. Let's start in the standing position, just with a little bit warm up, hands at the heart. We'll be stepping one foot back into the low lunge, back as if in the chair, and changing sides. So just walking the feet out. Knee is nearly to touch the floor. Let's go for 20. 1, staying low. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Inhale, lift up at the front of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, step it back, plank. Deep inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk the feet out in place here. Creating a little bit more of a stretch through the back of your legs, your hamstrings, your calves. Hold your downward facing dog. Inhale, walk the feet forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Take the hands either onto the thighs, onto the blocks, or all the way down onto the floor, and just walk the feet in place. Fully straighten one leg at a time. Bringing the warmth into the legs. Actively stretching it, warming up. Very good, just a little bit longer, a few more times. Take the hands to the floor, again blocks or thighs. Squat down, your heels will come off the floor. And exhale, straighten the legs as much as possible as you fold forward, stomach towards the thighs. A few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really press yourself together. 7, 8, 9, 10. Fold forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the left foot back. Inhale, come up, high crescent lunge, hands at the heart. Here we'll be taking high crescent lunge to left leg kick and then back to high crescent lunge. For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex the left foot. 5, trying to straighten it out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High crescent lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's change the sides. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, come up. High crescent lunge. Hands at the heart. We'll go to kicking right leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold it here. Inhale, right leg up, bend the knee. Point the toes, circle it out a few times. Straighten the right leg up, square the hips, flex the foot, point the pinky toe down. Hold it here. Straight arms, actively pushing the floor away. And bring it down. Let's change the sides. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee. Circle it forward. Inhale, straighten the left leg up. Square the hips, squeeze the inner thighs. Left leg straight. Flex the left foot so that the pinky toe is facing down. Hold it here. Ooh, lots of stretch through the back of the right leg. And bring it down. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Coming down into Malasana. With the feet closer to parallel. We'll be taking Malasana. Kick, left leg, right hand. Malasana, feet more to parallel. Kick, right leg, left hand. Focus on balance, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Downward facing dog. Connect to your breath, hold it here. As we walk the feet forward towards the hands, we'll do it cross-cross. So left leg over the right and bounce yourself a little closer towards the left thigh. Step over, right leg over the left across, bounce. 2 more times. Left leg over the right. Beautiful stretch. Right leg over the left, or whichever side you are on. Nice. Arrive to the front of the mat. Feet parallel. Hip distance apart. If necessary, slightly bend the knees. Hands behind the back, parallel with the floor. Fold forward, lift halfway up. For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fold forward, relax your back. Feet closer together, peace fingers on the big toes. Straighten the legs as much as possible. Lift through the chest, up and forward. Shift a little more weight into the toes. Hold it here. Exhale, fold forward, pull yourself towards the legs. Make your way down onto the floor. Oh, nice warm up. Roll onto your back. Let me adjust here. Forearms on the floor, chest lifts up. From here, hug the right knee into the chest. Straighten up, flex the foot, lower down. Point, knee to the chest. Flex, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last 3, 8, 9, 10. Come up to seated. Bend the left knee ahead of you, forward. Now, pay attention. Right arm comes under the right thigh. Lift the foot off the floor. Now bring the right hand towards the left shoulder or left tricep. Left hand onto the right shoulder. Flex the right foot. Straighten, bend. Straighten, bend. Your back as straight as possible. And you're trying to straighten the right leg as much as possible. 7 more. 1, lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab hold of the foot, lift up, flex the right foot. Lift through the chin up, holding it here. Very good. Reach the right leg forward, left foot into the inner thigh. Inhale, lift, and exhale, fold forward. Just a few breaths here, slow down. Softly lift up. Let's change the sides. Lower down onto your forearms. Right leg on the floor, straight. Pull the left knee into the chest, straighten up, flex the foot, slowly lower down. 1, 2, 4, 5, lots of strength, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Lift up to seated. Right leg in front of you. Bend the knee. Try to sit as tall as possible. Follow the same. Left hand under the left thigh. Left hand or left elbow under the left thigh. Left hand towards the right tricep or right shoulder, and the right hand over the left shoulder. Sit tall, flex the left foot, straighten, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. You really want this active flexibility, strength. 6, 7. Warming up into the hip flexors. 8, 9, 10. Grab hold of the foot, keep it nicely flexed, and now sit as tall as possible. So instead of rounding, reach through this place forward and up. Pull the leg towards you. Hold it here. 1, 2. The foot is flexed. 3, 4, 5. Breathing, inhale to lengthen. 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Extend the left leg forward. Right foot into the inner thigh, face into the left leg. Inhale, reach up to lengthen. And exhale, extend forward. A few deep, slow breaths. Lift up. It will get harder. We'll go for pistol squats. If necessary, help yourself with the hands to push against the floor. If available, come onto the right foot. Left peace fingers on the left toes. Lift up. Lower down. Lift up. Lower down. Lift up. Very good. And from here, step it back. You felt the strength through the glutes and hamstrings. Hands behind the back on the opposite elbows. Pyramid pose, inhale, lengthen. Reach forward, chin towards the shin. Hands to the floor, a few more breaths. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, reach down. 3 more, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, if necessary, blocks under the hands. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shift into the right foot. Come up to standing, left peace fingers onto the left big toe, slowly lowering down, pistol squat, hips to the floor. Oh, let's go on the left leg. Wishing myself luck. And 1, down, 2, down, And last one, 3. Woo. Step it back for a pyramid stretch. Intense side stretch. Inhale, lift hands behind the back onto the elbows. Exhale, fold forward. Unclasp the hands, bring them towards the floor or towards the blocks. Fold forward first. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. One more, lift and fold. Shift the weight into the left leg. Come up to standing. Peace fingers onto the right big toe. Lower down. Good. Extend the legs in front of you. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. Seated forward fold. A few breaths. Inhale, slowly come up. Shift the weight forward. Let's go through Vinyasa. Deep inhale into your plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, lift up Cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Coming into the lunge, hands on the fingertips, and just rocking forward and back. Activating into the left leg, hold it straight. Pull the left knee up away from the floor so that you feel the stretch through the hip flexors on the left side. Let's go for 10 more. Beautiful. Bring the left knee down. Both hands to the left of the right foot and right foot a little more to the side of the mat. Take a few moments here. Softening in the hips. Walk your right hand as far forward as you can. Reach the chest to the floor. Inhale, big half a circle and touch the right fingers either behind your back or towards the left leg. And then back forward. 8 more. Lift and down. Lift. Focus on your breath. Last 2 times. Coming into the lizard lunge. If necessary, place the blocks under your forearms. Soften into the hips. 3 more deep breaths. Come up onto your hands, quad stretch, right hand onto the left foot, pull it towards you. Sink the hips down, lift the chest up. Intense. But we really want our quadriceps and hip flexors to be open for the splits, right? 50% of the split pose is your back leg, because it's the legs involved, right? Good. Release. Move the right foot closer to the center, hands to the floor, hips down, chest up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, half splits. 4 more with your breath. Hold your half splits. If you feel a lot of stretch in your half splits, you can choose to hold it here a little bit longer. If you feel ready to transition into the full floor splits, I recommend you to grab hold of the blocks if you have them available. Otherwise, you can place the books by the sides. If your hips are not fully reaching to the floor yet, you can grab hold of the blanket. Might be bringing it a little more across like this. From here, thread your right leg forwards. The blanket will come under your hips, blocks under your hands. Flex the right foot so that you strongly activate into your quadriceps. Press the left hip forwards. Lift through the chest up. Relax the shoulders. Soften the face. Find your breathing. Become as soft as possible. Make sure the back heel, left heel is lifting up. Left knee is facing straight down towards the floor. 3 more deep breaths here. Be patient. Beautiful. Softly lift the hips up. Very slowly step the right foot back. Sit the hips towards the heels. A few deep exhales. If there was tension in your shoulders, use this time to let it go. It happens that sometimes we're very scared of these deep stretches, advanced poses. They are uncomfortable, they're a little bit stressful. So as we focus on the breathing, we allow ourselves to relax, and that's really important when we stretch. Letting go of all the fearful thoughts, and just not pushing yourself too hard. Listening to how it feels in your body. Your body will tell you, oh, it's possible to go a little bit deeper today. On some days it won't be possible. Deep breath. Now might be you'll choose to remove the blanket. And we'll go for 1 more. Try on the right side. So thread the right foot forwards. Good. You might be first rock yourself from side to side. I love doing this because I mainly feel a little tension or resistance through my back leg. through the hip flexors. So when I rock onto this side, it feels really good. Beautiful. I choose to tuck my back toes because it allows me to square the hips more. Might be reach through the arms up. Hold it here. 1, 2, 3, chest up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, release. You can choose to fold forward. You can choose to stay upright. Twist over to the side. One more deep breath. Softly lift up. Set the blocks aside. Wiggle the hips from side to side. A few small circles coming into the cobra pose. I love just shifting the hips from side to side, bringing back the balance through my hips. Few breaths in the child's pose. You might feel the difference between your left and right hip here. If you are ready, let's continue on the other side. We'll go through a vinyasa first. Inhale into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. With the next inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Find your lunge, hands on the fingertips if necessary, and rocking your weight forward and back. Hold your right leg strong, active, engaged. Lift forward and up through the chest and chin. We'll go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the right knee down. Walk both of your hands to the right of the left foot. Left foot a little closer to the left side of the mat. Let's first hold it here. Sink the hips down, lift through the chest as much as possible so that you're not rounding into your back. Walk your left hand as far forward as you can, chest closer towards the floor. Inhale, lift up, big half a circle, touch the left hand towards the right leg. And exhale, reach back forward and fall down. With your breath. One last time. Let's take a lizard lunge. Ooh, intense. Being patient. Patient with how it feels. Patient with all the limitations that we feel through the body, all the tightness. Taking time. Lift up. Oh, it felt like a lot for my left leg, so I'll just briefly step back and circle through the left knee. And then step the left foot back forward. Right hand to the floor. Quad stretch. Hip flexor stretch. Oh, everything that is beautiful. That gives lots of feelings, sensations, overwhelming. Whew. Hips down, chest up. We want to feel the stretch as high on the right thigh as possible. For that, we have to release the hips, soften them towards the floor. Release. Frame the left foot with your hands. Sink the hips down. Lift through the chest up as high as you can. Exhale, half splits. Fold over the left leg. Inhale forward. Exhale back. With your breath. One last time. Hold the half splits. Flex the left foot, pull the toes towards you and reach forward rather than down. You can choose to stay in the half splits a little bit longer. If you're ready for the full splits, you can choose to place the blanket like this in the center of your mat. Choosing, might be this leg is easier for you. You don't need the blanket. Might be this leg is harder for you. Hands on the blocks if necessary. If available, wiggle the left foot forward, slowly. Already here, try to square the hips. So you're not sitting down like this, okay? The back leg, pay attention to the back leg. And the hips are open. No, right knee down, right heel up, this hip forward. So in this position, you're lowering. Adjust as close to the floor as possible. Left foot flex towards you. Holding it here. Breathe. All the unnecessary tension is leaving your body. You're soft, you're peaceful, you are at ease, comfortable as you can be in this position. Three more breaths. When you come out, you'll do it softly. Gentle. A few moments here. Wiggle, move the hips from side to side. Sit the hips towards the heels, close your eyes, observe how you feel. Assess where all these fears, all the resistance that you have towards this pose, towards stretching in general. Notice whether all of that is validated, whether it's necessary, or it is a little bit of a protection, defense that you're building for yourself against something that is unknown, against something that might be intimidating. Or you soften and allow yourself to experience, to be uncomfortable so that we can go stronger. That's why I love stretching. It makes you so uncomfortable, places you in these awkward positions and situations, and hopefully it's teaching me how to be stronger, how to manage difficult, challenging situations on the mat, so that after that I can translate it into real life. And if I face a challenging situation, my body, my mind know better how to cope with it. Hopes. Good. If you feel like you can let go of the blanket, but I really think that's how we learn, that it's helpful. We'll go for one more try. Beautiful. Might be a little wiggle. Listen to what your body needs. Might be right now it doesn't need another split hold. Might be it's already a little too much for you. Don't push too hard. Come out. Might be you're resisting the stretch and you need to relax. Might be you're not even breathing. Not at all. Take a deep breath. Very good. Might be choose to tuck the, might be. Back toes, lift up. A little active hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. This has been 1 minute. Well done. Come out. Set the blocks aside. Now it feels the same through both hips. It's important to always stretch on both sides. Sometimes we prefer one side because things feel easy on that side. And we are really focused on achieving a result. So we push on one side and we forget about the other side. We don't have enough energy left for that side. And that's not how it's supposed to be. So right now we've done it on both sides. Well done. Take your child's pose. Slowly come back up into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Flex the foot, square the hips. Point the toes, flex. Point left toes, flex. A few more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point the left toes and now open through the hips and go a little bit deeper in this one-legged downward facing dog. A few small bounces through the left leg at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Let's change the sides. Inhale, right leg up, square the hips, squeeze the inner thighs, flex the right foot. Point the toes, flex. 1, 2, arms straight. 3, still pushing the floor away. 4, right leg straight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Open the right hip on top of the left. You'll be able to lift through the right leg a little higher, but make sure it doesn't affect your arms. Small bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it down. Lower the knees to the floor. Shake the shoulders off. Well done for all your effort, for all the motivation, for finishing this practice until the end. If you have a little bit more energy, might be you would like to continue stretching. Otherwise, that has been more than enough. If you like this video, please repeat it often on a regular basis so that you can notice the difference, you can notice the progress, and just it will get easier, so you'll keep enjoying it more and more every single time. Please press the like button if you enjoyed this practice. Leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. I hope to practice with you soon again.